Coinbase has a secret plan, and if you understand what I'm going to teach you in this video, you'll have a major advantage in finding certain coins on Coinbase's base chain before everyone else. I believe the next PEPE, the next Shiba Inu, the next Dogecoin could be on base chain. And we know that PEPE was one of the best performing coins over the last year. Even just over the last 30 days, it is up over 500%. And I believe we're going to see similar opportunities on Base. And I'm going to bring you through the exact process. So Coinbase didn't just launch a layer 2 because everyone else in crypto was and they wanted to join the party. This is something they have been working on for several years. This article, the Coinbase Secret Master Plan, was written in 2016, and it was a 4-phase process, with phase 4 being build the apps of an open financial system. And we now know today this refers to Base. And the end goal is to build serious financial products, loans, venture capital, investing, identity, remittance, merchant processing. But there's a major problem. It is pretty difficult for the average user to use a layer 2. You have to create a self-custody wallet, change the network, then send Ethereum over the Base network. But even if Coinbase could make it easy for their users, why would these users even care? What's the incentive? And that brings us to number 2. Coinbase will onboard these users by taking a mascot, a meme coin, and pushing it to their user base. And I'm not just making this up. Coinbase said it themselves. Look at this post. Imagine thinking Coinbase won't send just about everything on Base, especially cute cats. And look at who replied. Coinbase, especially. And if Coinbase decides to push a certain coin or even simply list it on their exchange, it can skyrocket. Take Aerodrome Finance, for example. This is the top decentralized exchange on Base. And if we head over to markets, we see you can really only buy this thing on a decentralized exchange until Coinbase listed it in the early part of February. And since then, this project is up 700%. So imagine what would happen to a meme coin, or said it another way, the mascot for Base, if it was either pushed by Coinbase or it was listed on the exchange. And this is likely going to happen. I have proof. This is Jesse Pollock, the creator of Base. The quality, long-term thinking, and creativity of memes on Base is pretty incredible. I was initially pretty skeptical, but my mind has been changed. And here's the important part. Memes are cultural movements, and they'll play a massive role in our on-chain future. Read that again. They'll play a massive role in our on-chain future. And I'm not here to say that Coinbase is the greatest exchange ever. I've had money frozen on Coinbase in the past, and I'm sure many of you watching have had money frozen there as well. And I'm also here not saying that pushing meme coins or this mascot to their users in order to onboard them is the right thing to do. I'm simply observing and being objective that Coinbase is one of the leading exchanges in the world, led by Brian Armstrong. And especially now with CZ from Binance out of the picture, it looks like this market, it is Brian Armstrong's show. Remember the simple equation. They want to onboard billions of users on chain, but it's too difficult. So in order to get these users on chain and give them an incentive, they are going to do it by using meme coins. And using Base just became even easier after the successful Ethereum Dencun upgrade, which lowered gas fees on Ethereum layer 2s. And the biggest winner of them all was Base. And it has gone to nearly 0 fees, which has now put it in competition with the fees of Solana. And Base continues to grow. If we look at the TVL of the major L2s, they have decreased, but in the same time frame, the TVL on Base is up 18%. I do believe right now is still early for Base, but at any moment, Coinbase can snap a finger and bring everyone else on chain. So right now, as I make this video, we are here before most others. Even within crypto, not many people are paying attention to Base chain right now. We have a major advantage as long as you're watching this right now in March of 2024. And in order to get started with Base, you can do this with a MetaMask wallet or a Coinbase wallet. Using MetaMask, I can simply go to the upper left and I can switch the network to Base. If for some reason you don't see this when you switch the network, you can add it manually. You'll go to the upper right 3 dots, go to settings, go to networks, add a network, and then you can add a network manually. And inside of these boxes, you will insert these settings. So I'm going to leave a link for this down below if you do have to add it manually. And there's two ways to get base Ethereum onto the wallet. Number one, you can bridge. Right here in MetaMask, there's a bridge button. And if you bridge over Ethereum on the Ethereum network to Ethereum on the base network, there will be a fee of $30, $40, $50, even $60. The cheaper way is to go to Coinbase, send Ethereum, but when sending, selecting the Base network. And of course, you can use Coinbase Wallet. They are the creators of Base, so it's integrated right into their wallet. They also have a bridge feature inside of their wallet. Or same thing like we did with MetaMask. If you send Ethereum from Coinbase to Coinbase Wallet, you can select the Base network. So let's talk about some of these coins now. And I want to make it known that these coins are highly volatile. They have very small market caps. So the amount of money I put into these coins is money that I can afford to lose. And I didn't just say to myself, this is money I can afford to lose to make myself feel better. I truly believe it because these things can fluctuate 50% up and down in a single day. For example, if someone has $10,000 in one of these coins, that same day, it can be worth $5,000. Maybe a moments later, it can be worth $3,000. And then moments later, it could be worth $8,000. They're highly volatile with small market caps. So I want to make sure that I got that out there. So two coins that I've been buying are Toshi and Mochi. These are the names of the cats for Brian Armstrong, the CEO of Coinbase. And remember back to this tweet, imagine thinking Coinbase won't send just about everything on Base, especially cute cats. And they stated, especially. So in order to onboard users onto Base, they're going to have to choose a mascot. And these are potential candidates, in my opinion, Toshi and Mochi. I do believe this one is a little better just because it's blue. But to show you the volatility of these coins, Toshi just a few days ago, market cap of 130 million, and then quickly went to 86 million, all the way back up to 152 million, now all the way down to 100 million. These coins have violent swings. They can go up 100%, 200%, 300%. But at any given moment, they can also decrease by 50%, 60%, or even 70%. So with these coins, I practice asymmetric risk. I put in a small amount that I can afford to lose. And if I lose it, I'm okay. But if it ends up working out, the upside is unlimited. And if we look at Mochi over here as well, this one is even smaller, $41 million market cap, same thing. It could have a market cap one day of 61 million, and then all of a sudden, 35 million, right? And then it can go right back up, 54 million, all the way down to 35 million. So these things are extremely volatile. I cannot stress it enough. And for right now, they can really only be bought on decentralized exchanges. If we head over to Toshi and go to the markets, we see that it's not really listed on many centralized exchanges. And the same thing for Mochi as well. Like I said earlier in the video, right now is extremely early for Base. And if you want to be even earlier, I shared this information with my private community over a week and a half ago. And when you join my community, we'll start with a one-on-one call in order to come up with a custom game plan for this bull cycle. I'll leave a link for the community down below. So these are the two coins that I believe Coinbase may choose as their mascot, Toshi and Mochi. When I buy these coins, I do it from within Dex Screener. If I go to Toshi, for example, I click trade on SushiSwap, and then I can trade right here within the app. And different coins are listed on different decentralized exchanges. For example, if I wanted to trade this coin here, Brett, I would click trade on Uniswap, and it would take me to the application. Coinbase is already making it easier by allowing users to search for these coins in Coinbase Wallet and swap right there within the wallet. Another one that has been gaining attention is Brett. This is a character created by Matt Fury, who is the same creator of Pepe the Frog. And this one has a relatively larger market cap at 353 million compared to the other meme coins. But remember, again, these are all still very tiny coins. This coin went from 180 million all the way up to 400 million. These are massive gains. But if you buy at this moment, you can go from $400 million market cap all the way down to 200 million, a 50% decrease. Right? And this can happen within a day, even sometimes within an hour. When it comes to coins with such a small market cap, volatility is guaranteed. So keep that in mind if you're even thinking about these coins. It's not for everyone. Another coin I've been buying is Dog and Me. I don't believe this is a coin that Coinbase will make as their mascot, but it is a coin that I've been following the community on X, on Twitter, and I thought it was a good one to get involved in. So I've been picking this up at around like $30-$35 million market cap. Now it's at 44, but you can see how volatile this thing is, up to 74, now all the way down to 34, now back up to 44. It's very, very stressing if you put a lot of money into these things. So I keep it small. And I know this whole entire theory sounds crazy, right? Coinbase is going to take these meme coins, make them a mascot, and push them to their users, but they literally said it themselves. I'm going to show you this again. Coinbase commenting on pumping these cute cat tokens. And more importantly, Jesse Pollak, the creator, he literally said memes are cultural movements and they'll play a massive role in our on-chain future. So I'm holding a few different coins here, and I don't expect all of them to do well. Whenever I buy smaller cap coins, I never expect all of them to do well. If I buy 10, thinking even 8 will take off or 7 to me is ludicrous, right? If I'm buying 10 small cap coins, even if 1 or 2 take off, then it's likely I will win my bet. So keep that in mind when entering into these small cap coins, and let me know if you have any questions down below.